How to get proof of funds for emigration and studies in Nigeria. Do you need proof of funds for Canada emigration or express entry, or for studies in the United States of America, United Kingdom or Canada? Proof of funds in Nigeria is necessary for reasons such as 1. Vacation, 2. Study, 3. Relocation, 4. Visitation. Proof of funds is a document or letter that shows the bearer has sufficient amount to emigrate or study abroad without constituting a nuisance in the country of intent or diminish the country's living standard. By this, it means that you are convincing the authorities concerned that you have the financial capacity to take care of yourself and or family without constituting a liability. How to determine the amount you need to show as proof of funds? Assuming you will be traveling to the United Kingdom, the amount you will need is dependent on the length of your program and the average cost of living within the town. If the average cost of living, say in London, is £1,100 per month, and if your school fee is £10,000 and you have paid £2,000 to obtain your CAS, and assuming your program is for 9 months, the estimate would be 8,000 plus 1,100 times 9, which is £17,900. The 8,000 used in the estimation is the remainder of the fee left to pay. How to show proof of funding. Proof of funds is not the same as being in possession of landed properties, fleet of cars or personal assets. Proof of funds can simply be described as cash at hand at the moment to meet exigencies. In simple parlance, it is an official letter or document from your bank or financial institution where your money is domiciled. This shows you can have access to your funds at any time without hitches. This document must be from a registered commercial bank or finance house licensed by the CBN and can be verified by the embassy for visa issuances. What must a valid proof of funds have? A proof of funds document for express entry, Canada immigration, study abroad in the United States, Australia or the United Kingdom must have some vital features that make it unique for acceptance by the embassy. The list below is not, however, exhaustive. Letterhead. The official information about your statement of net worth must be on an official paper with logo and not a randomized paper. The paper must contain the letterhead of the bank or financial institutions with the details of its board clearly stated. The official contact address traceable and the phone numbers must be properly contained on the letterhead. 2. Full names. A document or letter that is tenable as proof of funds must have your full legal names as spelt out in your official passport to forestall visa issuance hitches. You must ensure your names are well spelt out without any error. The amount. This is a very vital feature of a proof of funds document for express entry, Canada immigration, express entry, PR or study abroad. The amount must tally in both words and figures. Ensure this is well checked before leaving the precincts of the financial institution wherein your funds are domiciled. Funds purpose. The purpose of the funds domiciled with the financial institution must be clearly stated to forestall money laundering or other financial impropriety issues with regulators. It is expedient that you inquire from the funds provider what the narration would be before consummating the transaction. It is preferred to be stated as termination of investment where necessary. Account opening date. This is vital to your success so you don't get denied at the embassy. You need to prepare at least 2 months ahead so the purpose of the funds doesn't appear fishy. With the right date set, The printout of your proof of funds document would usually be brought forward with your previous balances once the funds have been paid and lioned by your financiers. 6. Signature. This can't be overemphasized. The authorized signatories must sign off the document for it to be valid. Please note that the embassy may recourse to the bank or finance house where the funds are domiciled to verify without you knowing. With these knowledge, it is imperative that you get funds from the right source where you can get the funds at very low rates for as long as you may need it without bottlenecks and wherein you can sleep with both eyes closed without having all the aforementioned issues. Should you be needing proof of funds at a low rate, smooth sailing for migration, study abroad, express entry, visitation and study, you can contact Sam by calling or chatting on WhatsApp. His details: call or chat Sam on 0809 600 2981.